Hello students, hope you guys are fine at your place. So we are back with another video on the writing part, and in this session today we are going to cover how to accurately analyze the charts in task 1. So before moving further, I will share you the main problem that a student faces while performing the task 1, which is the analyzing the charts, maps and process diagram, which is quite hard for them. And now which things makes it hard for them is the time, as you have only 20 minutes in which you have to analyze your chart accurately with proper planning and a very good writing, and in the last, yes, a proofreading. But yes, as if there is a problem, there is a solution as well. So the solution is focus on your weak area and practice it. If you have a trouble with analysis, practice analyzing. So how to practice analyzing, that I will share you with or in our next slide. So yes students, whenever you have a chart in front of you, you need to just answer these questions before solving that. So the first question is, what kind of the data is being shown? Explain axis. If you're having any line or bar chart, explain the rows and the columns if you're having a table with you. The second question is, what are the units of measurement? The data, the statistics, either it is in amount or in a percentage. The next is there more than one group being compared? For example, there's comparison, you need to find it out. How many groups are there that are given to you? For comparison. And the fourth question is, does it shows change over time? As it's quite common in our IELTS, you need to find it out the how many changes, how many variations are there that are being shown. And yes, the fifth question is, what are the time periods shown? The timing which is given to you, either it's in the past, present or the future. Answering this question is important. It will surely help you in your grammatical portion. The sixth question is, what does the journal trend mean? The overall trend in your graph, either it's in increasing or decreasing or it's stable, what things are mentioned over there? Are there any large differences between the groups or charts? Answering this question is important just because to find the contraction in your chart 1 or task 1. Are there any groups or the charts that share similarities? So yes, answering this question is important is to find out the comparison. And the last one is, how can I break into the two parts? So yes, this question is important, or this question is a crucial for your body paragraphs. So now working on your these questions, I'll just come up with an example with you. So on your right hand side, you can see there's a chart. The first question is, what kind of the data is being shown? So as we have seen in the axis, the horizontal axis is shown the time, which is in 70, 80 and the 90, and the vertical if I've seen is a number. Coming to the next, the units of the measurement. The units or the statistics are there in the numbers or in the thousand. Coming to the next question, is there more than one group being compared? So yes, clearly we can see that there are the comparison between the males and the females. And yes, there's another comparison is there between the full-time and the part-time education. Now coming to the next one, here is, just hold on. So yes, does it show change over the time? As if you can see, yes, changes are there is in front of you from 70s to 80s to 90s. So yes, changes are there which have been occurred. So yes, the next thing is, what are the time periods shown? In our chart, we can see that easily the time periods, the 70s, 80s and the 90s are shown, and all of these are in the past only. So the journal trend, if we can see, so we can find it out. overall, if we see in the enrollment of the female, so there is an increment either in the full time or the part time education. The next question, are there any large differences between groups or the charts? So we have seen, or we can see the large differences there in the full time and the part time, in the participation of the males and the females. So are there any group or the chart that share similarities? So yes, this is clear in front of us as well. So here is in the males and the females, we can see the similarities are there. In the full time, there is only the minor difference is there in the participation of the males and the females, and same as in the part time as well. Now, how can I break into it two parts? You can simply go for the two options are there in front of you. Either you can go for the males and the females. In the one paragraph, you can go for the masculines, and in another paragraph, you can go for the feminines. Or another thing that you can go for is in the one paragraph, you can go for the full time education, and another paragraph, you can go for the part time education. So now guys, this is your time for the practice. So the three charts are there in the last of the slides. What you guys can or what you guys have to do, you need to answer these questions of these three charts and just write your answers in the comment box. And if any doubt is there, you can ask me. So thank you guys for your time.